Coming up next, the Nuggets taking on the Warriors. For Denver, they've captured 5th place in the West. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And it's the Warriors to start out. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. Lucas is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's T. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Brown in at the 2. And it's Martin missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the 15-footer.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Last outing for Denver, they won that game against Los Angeles. Down low. Here's Jokic. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
T. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Denver. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Outside, Jones. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Jones. Martin wide open, and he fires. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
T, the pass to Lucas. Takes the 13-footer, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Lucas.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Jones kicks to Martin. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones, no luck. Warriors have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Brown the pass to T. Back to Brown. Inside. And Lucas slams it in.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And there's the pass to Jokic. Hits it from 3-point range. Jokic has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Martin finds Jones. Here's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 5. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And it's Martin missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
That's good from T.
And because of playoff implications alone, this might be their biggest game of
of the year. And MP will be anxious to wrap up a playoff spot right here, right now.
He does seem to be moving with a little extra purpose tonight, doesn't he? I think he's already developed that postseason attitude. And it's Martin missing. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's T. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To end the run, it's tipped. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's T. And he finishes nicely on the layup. T's got 13.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Three-pointer, Martin. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
T's shot is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Denver. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Golden State, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside, Martin with the fadeaway. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's T. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Denver calls timeout. Let's take a look at the players that have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. You look at T, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, Jokic, a little bit down the ladder. Another one of the great rebounders in the league. What a season on the glass for him so far.
The work this twosome has done on the boards over that period cannot be overlooked, as they've both been big factors.
Team foul.
Outside, Martin. Here's Hudson.
Well, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind.
Yeah, it's been a cold start, no doubt. But they've got to find a way to put some points on the board.
Here's T. He's got 19. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Slaughter passes to Hudson. Lucas against Jokic. They could use a bucket. That shot off. Great D that time from Lucas. Warriors leading by 21. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Slaughter passes to Jokic. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Martin against Gilgeous-Alexander. Martin inside. The shot, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Warriors. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
T. Now the feed to Banchero. The shot by T. No good.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Here's Brown. Here's T. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Here's T. Denver grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Slaughter passes to Jokic. Unloads. Bank shot. No good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The deep three from Tatum. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside, Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Slaughter. Banchero grabs the board.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to Porzingis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Martin. The Nuggets with another miss.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. That free throw good from Haywood. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys. So should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
They've got Martin. John Collins is out there with Haywood. Then it's Jones. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Milwaukee was outstanding. He scored an incredible number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Andrade. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 13.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Here's T. He's got 31. Banchero kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Shoots from the baseline, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Golden State, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Banchero, and it's Brown in for Tatum. And that one, good. And that's now 35 points for T.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Andrade, he's covered by Brown. Outside for Martin. Just 3 to shoot. Tries from 16. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
A moment now to see the numbers for Martin. He's putting up 13 points a game, 5 assists, and 3. Rebounds. And really, he sets the table for this team with his playmaking.
Unselfish, at times to a fault. He just makes everybody around him better.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And the pass to Slaughter. Shoots over Brown. Connects on the foul line jumper.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Denver shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Collins setting the pick for Martin. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, Brown. It's stolen by Jones, and so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. The Warriors making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Jason Tatum.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Slaughter. And here's Jokic, defended by Lucas. Jokic passes to Slaughter. A three-pointer, no good. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Here's T. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3.
Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
There's a screen by Collins. Six to shoot. Passes to Slaughter. Now, here's Jokic. Defended by Lucas. Slaughter gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Nuggets shooting a pretty low, 34% thus far. On the wing, Jones jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Giannis passes to T. Brown kicks to Tatum. Here's T. Defended by Jones. Yep, that one goes.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's T. And he banks in the layup. T's got 49 points in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
From outside the arc, Warriors with the rebound. Lucas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's T. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Martin against Brown. Here's Slaughter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. T's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining.
Hit the crossover. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The pass to Jokic. No good. Great D that time from Lucas. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to T. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good on the bucket.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Denver shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Outside, Martin passes it to Slaughter. Denver passing it around. In the corner, it's Martin. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's a huge shot there, the three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
Denver making a switch here. Free throw good, Martin. 54 seconds left here in the second. The Warriors shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And it's Jokic with the rebound. But Nuggets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Outside, Martin. Here's Andrade. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 19.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Count that bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Here's Jones, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Denver Nuggets.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody thinking me. Stop it. Make the extra pass. Get something easier.
Seagulls at the dump? I always think of seagulls at the beach. I think of a nice setting. I think of a beautiful moment. And now you're planting that. Thanks, Shaq. And now let's jump to the Rookie of the Year race and see how it's shaping up. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got T. Antetokounmpo is out there with Lucas. Then there's Brown. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. It's stolen by Martin. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Martin, the pass to Hudson. Misses the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
T's shot is good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Andrade. He's covered by Brown. Jones from outside. Oh, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
the previous play is under review.
So fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to check.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's T, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A floater. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's T, and good! There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Martin. Now the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Martin. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
T's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Martin, the pass to Jokic. Looking to end the run. It's blocked.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And here's Giannis. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one, good. He's got 23. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. T. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
To the middle. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 5. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's T. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Martin with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for him.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past few seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time. He is a fearsome defender inside, and teams are thinking twice about bringing the ball into the paint when he's on the floor.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from T. Now Martin. He's got 8. Right wing. Here's Andrade. They get it back. Jokic, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The shot by T, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Denver. Martin with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. Denver passing it around. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And the shot goes down. 9 points in the game so far.
Is there anything he doesn't do? Great awareness by Jokic there.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Pass to Martin. Floats it up for Jokic. Well-placed alley pass into the layup.
What an impressive arsenal from Jokic knocking down these shots. He's a threat to score from anywhere.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Martin. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. Lucas, that's good. Lucas has got 6.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Andrade. Off target with his 3.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Passes it to Lucas. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Jones, no one around him. No good on the triple. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Jaylen Brown. He's averaging 6 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
The Warriors making a switch here. Zinkis, he's checked in for Lucas. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Green in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to T. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at the Warriors. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings. And guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, the Denver Nuggets. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Porzingis with a screen on Martin. Green, the pass to Tatum. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Puts up a 3. It's good from long range. And he has 28 points for the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine here. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take out on the Dallas Mavericks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Tatum's got 7 points.
Excellent taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
Here's Andrade. Off target from 3-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Banchero. And he takes it in for the layup. A very nice feed. Banchero's got his third basket of the night right there. Slaughter, guarded by Tatum. Here's Martin. And again, Denver, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's T. Outside, Porzingis. Golden State moving it around. Here's Andrade. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I love the way they're finished. Penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Haywood is out there with Collins. Then it's Martin. Then it's Jones. And it's Slaughter in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. T. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Denver. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Got that one up quick. And that's 11 points for Martin.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Out to the wing. Here's T. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Slaughter passes to Martin. They double him with George. Martin with it. Now guarded by T. Jones, no luck.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Collins, a screen on George. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the middle. Here's T. Good. He hits again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. It's Martin on the wing. Corner shot. And he nails the jumper. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones sets the pick for Martin. And it's T with the rebound.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Porzingis adds a 2, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Martin from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Hudson's checked in for Haywood. Martin kicks to Hudson. The pass to Slaughter. Takes the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's T. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Jones, and no good, trying to use the glass.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Denver. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Cardinals checked in for Jones. No good on the second free throw. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional. Slams it down. It feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Pushing it up now. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Down low. Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Banchero outside.
You've got to value each possession. He looks like he's trying to force things too much. I think he's much better when he just plays within himself.
Jones checked in for the Nuggets. Martin comes in for Cardinal. The Warriors also with a sub. Washington's checked in. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here's Andrade. Drills it from outside. He has 38 in the game.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Martin finds Jokic. Jones looking for an opening. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Banchero grabs the board. The Warriors shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Pass to T. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And it's Washington missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Jones with the screen on Washington. Fires, high post, and he knocks down the jumper.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Tatum. Washington sets the pick for Tatum. The tray. He doesn't hit that one. Nuggets shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Hudson with a screen on George. Andrade, defended by George. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set and rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Jones against Tatum. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Martin, the pass to Jokic. Here's Andrade. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Tatum against Jones. Tatum dishes to George. T, the pass to George. Here's T. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside. Here's Denver.